Eh.
But we didn't die.
Gave it her all.
What did I get for level 6? Fuck all? That sounds
Radiant.
right. Yeah, fuck all. Okay.
Your radiant damage thing.
Yeah. But I didn't get any new spells or anything.
Oh.
So, last time, you guys battled the Duergar Force, Zardoz Sunblight's army below the fortress with help of Grandolpha and her crew. You were able to fight off all those Duergar, kill Zardoz Sunblight. However, you're not able to stop the dragon from escaping and continuing on to his mission. You followed up with Grandolpha. She communicated that she was able to take the rest of the forces down, so you guys were free to rest. Before resting, you stopped over at the map room and were watching the dragon's path start to navigate towards one of the towns. Best on your estimation, it was actually heading for Dugan's Hole. After that, sore, beaten, and bruised, you decided to rest and recoup your strength. So you wake up in the morning in one of the rooms in the keep. Quiet, still, chilly as always, but you are feeling revived, and some of you even more invigorated than you were before.
Hooray.
How many hit points did we start with after a long rest from the health?
10.
10?
All right, so how would you guys like to
Well,
proceed? You know, the dragon has been released.
well, my fellows, I think we probably had better go see what havoc this dragon is wreaking.
Hmm.
Can we intercept any of the cities that he's going towards?
Well, we know Dugan's Hole is wrecked for sure. And then it was going to Goodmead and then to East Haven, correct?
Yes, it looks like it was starting at Dugan's Hole. Yes, it's going through Goodmead, East Haven, then basically going to Caer-Dineval, Caer-Koning, and then taking a jump over to Tourmaline and kind of going up through Lonely Wood, Bremen, Targos, and then finally to Burnchander before heading back to the fortress. At least that's what you could tell from the programming in the device.
Dugan's Hole is where the mind flayer things were at, right?
Correct.
Yeah, just outside of it.
So there's just like a little bit of people there. That's not too bad.
Yeah, the mine flares were on the perimeter of Dugan's Hole.
All right, so then I suppose maybe we can get to Goodmead or get to some other city quicker.
Yeah.
So it has an 8-hour head start from where you're at. So looking at the map in the map room, you actually see that the dragon is currently in East Haven right now.
Oh, well, balls.
Yeah, everything's.
Um, well, I guess everything's fucked now.
Should we just wait for him to come back and.
Go ahead, Baldur's Gate or Winterton?
Maybe we can get to Goodmead. Where are we at on? Where are we currently at?
Goodmead was before East Haven.
Oh, so it probably killed Goodmead, and now it's okay.
I don't think we're gonna be able to cut it off anywhere.
So
Harris,
just
go ahead and make an intelligence check for me.
Okay.
Very nice. Looking at knowing the time that has passed between where you were and the path of where it's at now, you can kind of deduce that the dragon has a certain obviously flight speed to those locations, but it has been hanging out at certain locations for a period of time before moving on. So you can assume the larger the town, the longer it's going to wreak
kill
havoc
everyone?
before it moves to the other towns.
Okay.
All right. So if we look at our map, so we're all the way south, right?
Yes, you are all the way south currently.
So I say we go because it was going to go to Caerdinival, Caerkonig, and then over to Tourmaline and Lonelywood, right?
Yeah.
So I say we head up Dugan's Hole over to Burnshander, right?
Mhm.
And then try and hit it off at Tourmaline.
So to get to Burnshander from where you are at, going partially over the mountains, if you wanted to go the shortest way possible, partially over the mountains and mostly tundra,
It took us a
you're
day.
you're looking about 19 hours of travel.
Hmm.
So, and you can do about a good 8 hours. After 8 hours, you'll have to start making exhaustion tests to see if you can push forward before being forced to stop. As you guys are looking at the map and trying to figure out what avenue you would like to pursue, a Durgar comes in, knocks on the door, and opens up. You all expecting company?
Not particularly. What sort of company?
Appears to be a whatever you call a traveling caravan. Not caravan. There's 3 sleds that are seem to be heading towards the lower pass, right to here.
Oh. They're bad guys. You should probably kill them.
The demon peoples.
Yep.
Yeah, but they're gonna hold us up.
That's why they should take care of it.
Until they come up to the fortress, where we have no interest in going out to fight them on their terms.
That's fair.
Just giving you a
Hmm.
heads up. They appear to be coming here, so looks like you have about 20 minutes or so before they are able to get close enough up to here.
Well, it's going to take us 20 minutes to get our shit around to leave anyway, you know?
So we just want to ambush them whenever they come up to the gate.
Well, let's see who they are for sure first.
Demon worshipping scum.
Demon.
Yeah.
Demon first.
I mean, because they said they wanted to save 10 towns. But,
They said that, but they're also liars.
yeah.
Right
Yeah.
now, maybe they would actually care, given that there's a dragon on the loose.
Well, they should have seen it fly, I would think.
Well, we don't know until we can ask them.
Well, let's go ask them. Either we're gonna have to fight them, or they're gonna help us. Either way, we got to make some decisions now.
Yep.
So,
So I say we see what these people want, and then when we figure that out, then we go to Burnshander because that's the last place it's going, and we'll just make our way there and hope we get there in time.
The Burnshander Last Stand.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, is anybody going to go out and greet or meet that person, or you're gonna wait till they come up to the main gates?
I think we're gonna gather our stuff and then
As a
wait.
group meet them?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are able to get all your gear around, get situated before you head out to the large stone gates. The Duerg are there. Open them for you as you head out back into the cold. Around this time, you see 2 sleds at the base of the fortress, kind of near the pathway that you did not take since you climbed straight up the wall. And you see only one of them are traveling up the long pathway to get up here. Go and give me perception checks.
So just one guy?
One sled currently.
Oh, one sled.
Vanessa can do.
oh, you want me to also? Yeah. Okay.
They get
That's very
fairly
good.
close before you're able to pick it out. It appears to be one individual on the back of the sled and 2 looks like small creatures, maybe halflings, in the body of the sled, running up with a run of looks like 8 dogs. As they get closer, they obviously can see you and they wave what appears to be a friendly gesture.
Do we recognize these people at all?
It is hard to see because they're wearing full winter furs, hoods pulled up.
Okay. Is it dim light?
It is dim light, yes. Not for
Mhm.
you, obviously.
Well, I'm gonna cast invisibility then,
Oh, okay.
so I'm invisible. And I will go outside and try and get a little closer to them while they're coming up.
As you sneak, do you want to do a stealth check then too?
Ye-
Okay.
I'm gonna
As
follow.
you,
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna follow, also invisible.
Yeah, just by because it's.
All right, go and give me a
Wait,
stealth check.
is it dark outside?
It's dim light.
It's dim
Yeah.
light,
Yeah, I'll go with him.
so
I think
you're
you have
not
to be-
invisible. It's got to
Yeah,
be
you
It
dark.
would have to be dark for her. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go. I'll trail behind you. I don't want to mess you up.
Gonna mess you up. Yeah. That's
So
what I'm
without
thinking.
even needing to be fully invisible, you kind of disappear into the shadows. You see that the sled stops about 60 feet away and one person starts to approach. They pull their hood down. You see heavy furs. This person has white hair, has an owl on their shoulder, wearing an eye patch. Appears to be a older woman.
So we definitely have not seen this lady before.
You have not seen this lady before. Especially have not seen them at Cairden of All when you guys were exploring around that castle. This person is definitely not from anything that you've seen there. They would stick out quite a bit with their hair color, eye patch.
She's pretty badass looking.
Yep.
I want to be that cool when I get older.
Well, go ahead and talk to her then.
As she walks up, I was wondering if I would find you all here.
And you are?
My name is Valine Harpel. I was sent here on the direction of Mirek. She said I could probably find you here.
Okay, all right. I definitely am less tense now now that I've heard Merrick. Yeah.
I'm sure at this point you know that beast of a dragon has been released. He's currently
Unfortunately.
ransacking, Dugan's Hole, or leaving Dugan's Hole when I have left. Thankfully, that town is mostly abandoned anyway. The creature didn't stay long before traveling on.
We're trying to intercept it, but it's moving really fast.
That is indeed. What kind of mounts do you have? I brought some extra sleds should you wish to travel that way.
I think we could use some sleds. I think we could use some mounts. Right now
You
we
guys
can't.
would know that your axe beaks are great. However, longer distance, like extended trips, the actual sleds are a little bit faster. So if you're really hard pressed for time, that could be an option, but your axe beaks will still get you there where you need to go in either way. I am here to offer my help, and also looking for help of my own.
Well,
But first, I think we have more pressing matters.
Let's go back to the fortress, and we'll talk inside.
Yeah, but I don't know that we can do a lot for you right now. We're really pressed for time.
We all have the same focus at the time. We need to stop this creature, after which I'm interested in hiring some people.
Well, the rest
Oh.
of us are back in the fortress, so let's go meet
Sure.
them.
She kind of basically makes like a hand down gesture at the creatures in the sled, and they just kind of sit down, and she follows you in.
Okay.
All right. So she walks into the fortress. So you guys are inside, back in the stronghold. Where do you want to meet? Do you want to meet in the map room, or do you want to?
Yeah, I was thinking the map room so we can show her what's going on. Well, first of all, who are you? What are you doing here? Why are you looking for us? What's going on?
My name is
Mir-
Valine. I am looking for help trying to end this blasted winter. And friend Mirik made a comment that you were also focused on the same thing. Is that true? Are you trying to put a stop to all this mess?
Well, I'm
Absolutely. We are so tired of all this snow. So tired of this endless winter.
Apparently we can do each other some favors then. I'm with a group called the Arcane Brotherhood. I'm sure you've known that some of my, I hate to use the word compatriots, have been out here trying to do the same thing that I'm trying to do, in a way, more or less. Trying to get to the sunken city buried in the ice, but this damn winter keeps that area locked down. And I'm looking for a way in. I figure if you all can help put an end to this winter, then maybe I'll be able to gain access to what I'm really here for.
suspicious. Well,
You're picking up on something weird? I like elbow you a little bit, and I say that kind of like under my breath.
a little. But right now we need to focus on stopping this dragon from destroying the 10 towns.
Agreed.
So, so how do you suggest we get back to the 10 towns before this dragon destroys everything?
Well, from what I gather, most of the towns and the refugees from the towns are flooding into Burnchander to, well, try to have some place that's not wrecked or destroyed and maybe put up a bigger front. Some of the larger towns, like Targos, is focused on their own defense, but Burnchander is accepting any and all who are willing to come in. Guess it depends on what your ultimate focus is. Do you know the path that this creature is going to take?
Yeah, and I'll point it out to her.
Fascinating. Well, I guess you all have some decisions to make then. It looks like here that Burnchander will be the last, and with all the refugees going into that town, the higher risk of loss of life and destruction, though if you can head them off at any of the other towns, then maybe you could prevent other casualties as well.
That's the plan. We just need to get there quick enough, and the more we stand around chatting, the less time we're.
Well, I am ready to go. You're the one who invited me in.
Okay. Well, Harris and Iptep, what do you think?
I think
That's fine.
we head for Burnchander as fast as possible.
Well, let's go then.
Okay.
Are you coming with us? What was this lady's name?
Valine.
Valine?
Absolutely. I can help you get there faster if you'd like, or meet you there, either way.
How would you help us get there faster?
Have sleds.
Oh. Well,
Though I'm sure your Axbeaks are more than capable.
we don't really want to leave our mounts behind.
I mean, they could follow us. They'd probably be able to keep up if they don't have us on them.
Very
Well-
astute. Yes, I do believe that if they were unladen, they can probably keep up with the sleds quite easily.
Well,
Let's do that then.
we'll do that then. Yeah.
Well, let us be off. And as you guys, your Axbeaks have been nestled down at the base of the camp because you didn't take them obviously up here.
Mm-hmm.
You guys were able to follow her down. Is anybody going to ride on her sled on the way down? Or are you some of you going to just jump off the side of the building and get to your Axbeaks?
I'll ride with her.
Yeah, I'll just walk down.
Do I recall? Because we talked to that wizard guy in the jail, right? And we asked him about the Arcane Brotherhood and who was members of it here.
Mm-hmm.
Does her name ring any bells?
You do recall something of her name, but nothing really stands out like some of the others.
Okay.
You know that there were a group of 4 of them that were venturing in. There was Dra-gone, who you know what happened to them. There was a Valine that you remember. There was the Tiefling, which anybody remember the name of that one? I think
Dead on a mountain, tiefling.
Yeah. No, the one that the albino Tiefling.
Oh, like a Venter, a Ventress, Avarice.
Avarice, yeah. And then there was one more that was Nas is what you refer.
And so there were just these 4 Arcane Brotherhood people.
Mm-hmm, that were sent out here on a mission/test to acquire things in order to, from what you gathered, advance up the ranks at the Arcane Brotherhood. It's like whoever can return with the best thing gets a spot.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, let's get the hell out of here. In
Okay.
any case.
Zoom.
All right. Vanessa, give me a perception check while you're riding with the sled down.
You there, Bethany?
Yeah, Vanessa.
Yeah, I had to go pee. I'm sorry.
All right, no, you're good. Can you go ahead and give me, as you're riding down with a sled, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. I literally just walked to go pee real fast.
I timed it until you were gone to ask you. All right. As you're sitting in with these two other, what at first you thought were like a halfling or small folk, you see that they are kobolds, but with your keen eyes, you see that through gashes in some of the armor, the flesh is almost eaten away. You're fairly sure these things are dead, but they're still moving like normal creatures.
Oh, that's really freaking creepy.
As you guys get down, you see that the other sleds, each of the other two are piloted by a pair of kobolds, which they excitedly greet Iptep.
Cousins.
Brother. Your balloon.
Hello.
They try to jump up. Can we hold your? And they kind of all fight for your little string to see if they can move you around. Hey, all of you, get to work. Valine speaks up, and you guys kind of load your gear up on the sleds, kind of pile in, and Axe speaks trained will follow you behind. So those of you, if you're going to let the kobolds pilot, that is perfectly fine. The rest of you don't have to have any exertion. Otherwise, you have a nice little rest as you travel along. If you want to try to pilot, just let me know.
I cannot pilot.
I am not a pilot.
Me read book.
Me either.
Me, Iptep.
So one of you can ride with Valine, two more and another one. And actually, if you wanted to, Iptep can probably tie himself to one of the other ones and just kind of float behind. Not
I
putting
think-
any extra weight on there.
I think I had said I was riding Valine earlier.
You want, okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know if you wanted to stay with her the whole way. Okay, perfect. So, in an effort to save my sanity, we're going to just do a couple survival rolls just to see how things fare. So, getting the way back is not even a problem. You guys have been this way before. Valine seems to be very knowledgeable. But I guess the question is, do you want to stick with your 8-hour trek? Or do you want to try to push to get there faster at the risk of some exhaustion? At least for the dog, since you yourself don't have to be exhausted. Any other thoughts you have?
Well, how
I don't want to kill the
How-
dogs, but I can exhaust
yeah.
the dogs. I'm fine with that.
how tired are they? Yeah, like can we push them without killing them?
So basically, I need someone to roll a constitution check for the dogs. The difficulty goes up by 1 every hour. You're pushing past 8. And then after 2 failures, they pretty much are not worth running anymore and they need to rest. So you can try to push a little bit farther, maybe shave some time off your schedule.
Well,
Or you can not worry about it and just go at normal speed. And
Well, given the circumstance with like situation with this dragon, I would prefer to try to save some speed because
Okay.
if all else fails, we can ride our ox beaks.
Absolutely fine.
4 peppers.
Okay.
Zero
So,
peppers.
go ahead and whoever wants to roll, go ahead and give me a Constitution score. After you push them past the first hour, the first DC is 11. So just go and give me a straight D20.
Who's
You got-
rolling?
You got to do it. Because I did something like this last time and it didn't work out.
I refuse.
Are you guys gonna make?
Fine.
I don't roll.
Right. Here you go. First failure.
See, I told you.
You want me to roll next time?
Right. So the first hour, you guys have been traveling for 9 hours. You want to keep pushing them again? You go ahead and have them roll Constitution. Okay, perfect. So that is a success. Okay, next DC is 13 if you want to keep pushing more.
Ooh.
Right there. Still succeeding. All right. So you guys have been pushing them for 3 extra hours. It's 11 hours so far travel. Do you want to keep going? So you do know that if they do get exhausted, they will get a level of exhaustion. And so that'll make other checks later a little bit challenging. So do you want to stay where you're at or push your luck?
How far are we up?
Currently you're up 3 hours. So you've been traveling for 11 hours instead of your normal 8.
So we got like what? 8 to go.
You have a total of 19 and a half hours to get there.
And we've done 11.
You've done 11.
So then if we rest now, do a long rest,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can do the same thing again.
Do you guys want to rest here?
I mean, that's
Probably should, yeah.
fine with me, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys travel through the mountain pass, which does take a little bit longer, but you're able to get to flat tundra faster. Not yet getting to Dugan's Hole, because once you get to any of the roadways, your speed will increase drastically.
Yeah.
You guys sit down, make a camp.
Give the puppers some cuddle.
Okay.
Because we worked them
Dog's exhausted, hungrily eat anything that you give to them. You guys are able to set up a simple camp and rest. Do you guys want to keep a lookout or do anything during your downtime?
Yeah, I'll keep a watch.
You
Okay.
can meditate and do a watch.
I'm gonna cuddle on the pups and do a watch.
All right. Are you guys going to do 2 watches or 3? 2 watches be minimum just to do your 4-hour shifts.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan and I can both keep watch while sleeping, so.
Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and do 2. So go ahead and whoever wants to be on the first watch then.
I'll be in first.
I'll be with her. Oh! I was getting drunk with the other kobolds.
Is everyone?
Iptap, you do notice there's a pair of them that seem to be drastically out drinking and eating you in any kind of games that you do. But they do reek something fierce.
The stink bros.
Vanessa's able to lean back, keep eyes out across the horizon on a pile of dogs. Corvain does his best, but keeps getting distracted by the shenanigans of all the kobolds. But so far, everything appears to be clear, and you don't see any danger approaching, even keeping an eye on the mountain behind you. Second watch. Okay. Harris, distracted by the day's adventure, trying to figure out the path that the dragon's going to follow, where it's going to be when. Kind of has you focused on your notes, but Corvain's able to keep a steady eye out. Corvain, you do see kind of a lone shadow off of the edge of your periphery, sitting watching. It looks to be some sort of elk, maybe a deer. Large body, spindly legs. So we can tell from here.
Okay. I'll just keep an eye on the elk.
It seems to be keeping its distance from you, and especially as it gets downwind, tends to hurry up out of the way. So nothing of note. All right, so go ahead and long rest for those of you who need to again. None of you have exhausted any abilities. But you pack up for the next morning. Dog's ready to go. You guys head out.
Cool.
So you guys have about 8.5 hours left to travel to get to Burn Chander. Open tundra from here, and then roadways. So looks like your gamble may have paid off. Let's see if you can get there without any rush. First part of the journey goes fairly steady. As you guys get closer to the towns, you see Dugan's Hole up ahead, wisps of smoke coming out of it. As you guys approach, you see gouges in the ground, long, dark lines of disrupted earth, singed with black, almost like a dragon's breath of some sort. Not necessarily an area, more of a line effect, as this energy blast seems to have gouged strips through, eaten away at houses. Most of the houses here are untouched. We know there's not very many to begin with. But you do see that the main shelter of the bar that you guys stayed at before is pretty much sundered in half. A town appears to be empty, though. It looks like either who's here had either left or perished in the battle.
Yeah. We'll do a quick look around, see if there's anybody. Hello? Anybody left here? Anybody?
Go ahead and, if you want to, give me an investigation. If you want to explore any more of these attacks.
I'm gonna help. No, I'm not.
Investigating. Oh yeah, I'm great at investigating.
I'm supposed to be great.
Ooh,
There
boy.
we go. That's a 20. That's a nat 20.
That is a crit. Look at that. All right. So looking at this destruction that's here, you guys have already seen this creature. Kind of know what it looks like, what size it is. You can see its footprints in the ground. Looking at this damage, there's a 5-foot wide swatch of earth and destruction from wherever that breath weapon, what you would say, is carved out. with a natural 20. Harris, I will let you try to deduce something from this creature. Either something with tactics or anything specific about one of its attacks if you are so interested in it.
Can I ask about like resistances? Shit.
Well, that's going to be hard because you can't really tell resistances
Right.
from
We'll do,
just looking at what attacks. I'm thinking like if you want to know maybe what types of attacks it have used to here or its strategy for attacking a town,
also,
just based on looking at its paths.
yeah. Well, look, what kind of attacks did it use? Am I able to suss that out?
Yeah. So it looks like you're aware of it has that some sort of breath weapon that has, looking at the pattern in the ground, it appears to make strafing attacks from above.
Mm-hmm.
And then looking at its footfalls, it does seem to land afterwards because you see footprints in areas where the beam weapon is already attacked, but you don't really see any beam weapon attacks that kind of cover up any footprints. So it's likely it makes strafing runs and lands. You see deep gouges of claw marks in the side of one of the buildings as it just kind of rips through stone and tree and everything, seemingly without any kind of resistance. And from that, so it looks like it has a claw attack, some kind of a breath weapon, and it looks like the base of like where it landed, has a very heavy tail, likely used as a weapon as well.
Tail swipe. Watch the tail.
So it looks like there's like an indentation in the earth where it landed. So a breath weapon, a claw, like a slashing attack, and a bludgeoning.
Righto.
Knowing that this is a programmed creature, this tactic has likely been programmed into it.
Mm-hmm.
So thinking of itself as, as a simple machine, it is more or less limited to its behavior. Okay.
So there were no people or anything here.
No people that you have found. It looks like, looking at some of the rooms, some of the buildings, it looks like supplies were collected and left. There's not like a lot of foodstuffs or anything else. It looks like whoever was left was able to
At least there were
pick up camp and move on.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, off to Goodmead then.
Okay. Quick journey off to Goodmead. Traveling along the frozen paths, you make very good time. Axbeaks keeping up behind you. Eventually, once you stop, they will pick up. As you guys are approaching Goodmead, as you come into Goodmead, you do see smoke rising from a lot of the towns, or a lot of the buildings that are here. You do see corpses scattered across the ground. Not really much blood, just mostly incinerated, or just half of a torso missing that was caught in that beam attack. And if you want to, actually, on a quick perception, as you're looking around, it looks like there's only one structure here that's standing. Looks like this town got hit quite a bit harder than Dugan's Hole did. The one that's standing is the Mead Hall.
Good dragon.
Which is...
He knew better.
Seems to be by some kind of intent that Mead Hall was spared for some reason.
He's programmed not to attack it. Question mark?
Question mark?
The dwarves, they know.
We'll destroy that good stuff.
They can sense it when ale is in danger. Taking a look at the Mead Hall, does there appear to be anybody inside of it, or is it just empty too? Like just a quick look.
this looks to be empty, but it looks like there were a lot of people, little things around. Gives you the impression that people were hiding out in here.
Mm. Okay. Well, off to Burnchander then, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot we can do here, but maybe we could help the next city.
Yeah, well, East Haven.
Probably fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, right now it's probably on its way to Tourmaline, I would think. At least.
So, East Haven's fucked. You think it's going to Tourmaline? Can we just go from here to Tourmaline then?
Well, I wanted to go to Burnchander and then from Burnchander to Targos.
Okay.
Just like backtracking so that because if it's on its way to like Burnchander right now and we skip it and go to Tourmaline, we don't want to miss it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that makes sense to me. And maybe we'll get lucky and get Targos as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
I assume we see smoke rising from the East Haven area. Are we close enough to see that?
It is. It's kind of a distance from where you're at. It's probably a good 5-6 miles away. But give me a perception check. With the hazy and the snow covered area, right now it's very challenging to see. You think you may see something, but you could just be playing a trick on you. Okay. So where would you guys like to go from here?
We're gonna go to Burnchander.
Okay, to Burnchander. Okay. You guys travel along the roadway to Burnchander. You see some refugees that are coming from the cares, either Care Denival, Care Koning, that are kind of heading towards your way, towards Burnchander.
Mm. We'll flag them down. Like they're ahead of us, or
You guys are kind of passing a line of some people that are traveling, so it's easy enough to stop and communicate or talk to some of them.
Okay. Well, we'll stop. Well, I'll slow down briefly and sit and ask what happened. What happened? What are all you folks doing?
The creature, the beast, destroyed almost everything. Care Denival appears to be almost razed down except for the castle, and Care Koning is all but lost. Last thing we saw it before we fled was it headed towards the Mare Dulden, to probably Tourmaline or send something over the Dwarven Valley.
Well, make your way to Burnchander.
We're doing our best. It's not many of us left.
Well, good luck. And I'll speed off away from them. Peel out.
Such an interesting thing to do. It's like I'm just gonna check real fast and really, really quickly run away.
Tokyo drift out this bitch. See ya.
With you guys pushing 11 hours from before, I'm not even going to make you roll for anything for the last half as
Oh,
getting
sorry. If we're
for
getting
any
closer
kind
to
of
Birdchander, can
doctor.
I throw some buffs up?
Yeah, absolutely. What'd you like to buff up?
I'm gonna mage armor myself and Iptep.
As you approach Burnchander, you see that the walls and everything are heavily staffed. There seems to be quite a few guards. There's no smoke or anything coming from it. It doesn't look like this city has been attacked at all.
Is there a good way through Burnchander or around it, so we don't have to like?
Yeah, there's a major artery that goes right through Burnchander to Targos if you want to just pass through it.
Yeah, like I'm thinking we don't even.
Yeah, let's try to get to the furthest city we can.
Mm-hmm. Like
You're
I
only
just
about
don't want to get bogged down by refugees.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's
Start
only about
booting people off of the sled. They're like trying to
so
What?
throw themselves on the sled. Save me! And be like,
it's
whoa,
only about an
no.
hour to Targos, but you will have to push your mounts because they've already been running for 8.5 hours to get there. So you will have to make a check.
Does Burnchander have like a meat hall like Good Meat does?
There's quite a few inns. I mean, they don't really brew mead like the meat like Good Mead does, which is what that meat hall was, is where
Okay.
they do all their processing. But there are, that there's inns, there's town. I mean, there's quite a few structures here, depending on what you're looking for.
I'm just curious.
So, are you guys gonna push through and head towards Targos then?
I
I
mean,
think that's the selection.
I think so.
Okay. All right, I need someone to go ahead and roll me a Constitution check for the dogs as you're pushing them.
Are we able to see
Towards
Targos? Any
Targos.
smoke coming from that direction? From Burnchander that we can see?
You don't see anything on the horizon.
Okay.
Just make the DC as you guys are able to push the dogs. They do start to slow as you get to Targos, but you do arrive on the outskirts of Targos. Also looks like Targos itself, no damage, but it looks like they are trying to get fortified as well. You know that Targos has a very stout militia, probably the second largest out of all the towns other than Burnchander.
So, yeah, let's. My thought is we help a militia fortify, so that we don't. I don't want to really fight this dragon in the middle of the tundra.
Yeah.
Maybe hide him here.
Yeah, like help the people of Targos build up their defenses here, and then fight off the dragon when it comes.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys do know, so you're at Targos. It's about an hour trek to Bremen.
Was Bremen before or after on the list?
Bremen would be before. It would go from Tourmaline to Lonely Wood to Bremen to Targos. And it looks like they're, based on the maps you have, there's quite a bit of distance from Lonely Wood to Bremen.
Mm.
So you're saying we went
So
too far.
Targos has not hit. Or has not been hit yet. So the beast has not been here, but you don't know where it's at. All you know is that the Cares were hit. You know that Targos has not been hit.
Any smoke from Bremen?
It's really hard to see. I mean, you're a mile out over the tundra. You do see that a snowfall or a storm is starting to roll in, which makes it even harder to see anything as well. It is late in the evening. You guys have been up for 9 hours at this point. Your dogs are kind of breathing heavy. Valine's like is standing there with you guys as you guys are welcomed into the town, but you see it's just a commotion of guards and people kind of packing up supplies and trying to form some kind of defensive for an enemy they have no idea what it is. You
Well, I
know,
think
some of the
help 'em.
there is some faster messaging here, but most of the messages is either by sled. There's a few like carrier birds that will take notes back and forth, but
Well, we should definitely send word to, even if it's already destroyed, to Lonelywood, Tourmaline, and Raymond that you should get the fuck out of there if they haven't already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would. So, nope. Mm, what would I do versus what would Corvain do? You know.
Mm-hmm.
sure.
So, I think Corvain is gonna slip into town and be like, "Okay, I see you guys when the shit hits the fan," and then he'll cast invisibility and go take a nap somewhere.
I think
Okay,
Harris
as
would
you
let the militia know about the dragon's attacks.
okay,
Just because
Yeah, so would
so
I.
you want to share the a bit of information you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe I could help send some messages out. I
Okay,
think you
how would
said
you
there
like to
were
do
some
that?
birds. You said there were some birds we could use.
You know that is a way to get messages back and forth. Yes.
Okay. One second here.
Got a second.
I have some tricks.
Some tricks for kids.
Well, I have animal messenger,
Oh.
but okay, I'm reading it right now. I'm just looking through all my spells. I get to specify a location I visited, and then a recipient. I can just give it a description of a recipient, someone that it might look like I need to send it to. Like it says that a person dressed in a uniform or a town's guard. I can give it can be it doesn't have to be explicit. Um, I can communicate a message up to 25 words. It travels the duration specified on the location, covering 25 miles per 24 hours, or 50 miles if the beast can fly.
So, like, do you summon it, or is it like?
Um, yes, I think. No, I target. I just find a creature. I can go
Okay.
talk to your creature, and if the creature can fly, then I can send an actual message with that creature. That's how I'm interpreting it. So I could go find a bird and then actually send a message.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Animal messenger is an engine.
Was it like a spell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the thing that I was using on Hard Route to send animals to Merrick. Like, yeah, yes. So you find an animal and yes, give it a message.
Yeah. And it says it can go, if it's flying, it can go, what did it say? 50 miles per 24 hours.
Yeah.
So it would definitely be able to get there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go find a bird, maybe one that's accustomed to sending messages, like maybe a hawk or what is it, like the ones that have the messages on them?
Pigeons.
Pigeons, yeah. One that's accustomed to flying in the snow that they've sent messages with before.
Okay.
And
So
what
you need to
city?
specify a location you have visited and a recipient that matches the general description.
Yeah, so I can say like in this case, maybe a guard might be the best.
Like
So
a
But-
where do you
town
want to
guard.
send it
Yeah, like a town's
to?
guard.
At what town? You said East Haven?
Yeah, I'm trying not East Haven. Which one was it
Bremen.
Tourmaline?
Oh, Tourmaline we think is where it's at now. Then it's going to
Okay.
hit Lonelywood and then Bremen, then Targos.
Okay. Probably Lonelywood would be a good one, right?
It's up to you.
I'm asking you guys.
Everyone to give me a perception check.
Perception check. I think Bremen's close enough that we could just maybe send someone over there, scout.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I was thinking probably Lonelywood.
Yeah, I think it's probably.
Because there's a whole ass like water thing between us and them. So
You think the that snowstorm would slow down the dragon a little bit, or
You don't. I mean, yeah, you don't get any. I mean, it's a construct. It doesn't usually care.
yeah?
So if it was a living creature, maybe, but this is just a programmed machine, so
Doesn't give a
it's
fuck.
less than likely you would know to get affected by it. Corvain, want to make a perception check too?
Oh, I mean,
He's already invisible and
Unless
sleeping.
you're staying indoors.
I'll be outside.
As you're up on the towers trying to communicate to the guards, trying to give them some tips on what is going to happen, you see to the northwest a gentle glow
Uh-oh.
through the snow. It's hard to see any detail, but appears to be in the direction of Bremen.
I'll heavy sigh and go try and find everybody else and let them know that Bremen's probably toast and we better get ready here.
that means Lonelywood is too, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think we need to prepare.
So as you look off in the distance, the glow from Bremen seems to be getting brighter. Knowing that whatever fate that they have are likely something that you're going to experience here soon enough. You
I'm
take
gonna-
time to prepare and try to communicate with the guard the best you can. Now, you haven't seen this creature in battle, but you do have some ideas. So is there anything in particular you want to be doing during this unknown amount of time?
I want to try to help the people out of the city. Like
Okay, you want to
try
try
to
to
get
get
them on the
people to
outskirts.
evacuate?
Yeah, I want to go knock on doors and try to get people out of the city.
Okay. Go ahead and how would you like to do that? What skill would you like to use to try to get people out?
Mm,
Stab.
my gut says intimidation, but yeah.
You can do whatever Vanessa would do.
If you don't get out of here, I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's all the same for me. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do.
You are going to incite fear and panic to get people to move faster. Correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because I mean, it's the best way to get people to listen.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a intimidation check then. As you start going to, oh Jesus, are you going to towns and buildings or building centers and start riling up the crowd.
We're
You
all
He's
see-
gonna
basically
die.
gonna say, "Get the fuck out! There's a dragon coming. You're gonna fucking die, and if you don't, I'm gonna drag your ass out."
Your actions do get quite a bit of a rise as people start to what was more of an orderly, not necessarily, lazy, but not as rushed path as people start to panic and scream and push and shove and knock people over as they try to
No.
flee out of the buildings and
You see a
areas
fucking dragon
out
coming.
of Targos. So
I
you
wanna
have
follow her.
indeed, okay. You have basically set up a small riot or mob that is going through Targos, almost like a wave running
I
through like
wanna
a calm pond.
I wanna follow them and start roaring like a dragon
Um,
and start chasing them around.
okay.
Trying to
You
get them
can't.
down.
Oh my god. They're gonna think you're the dragon. Oh my god.
Yeah,
And there's not a real dragon coming.
yeah.
I'm gonna beat you up. Like, actually beat you up.
Okay, Iptep, go ahead and give me intimidation then, or performance if you'd like.
Oh, do.
You remember we're trying to save
Can-
people.
Can I deception to pretend to be a dragon?
Sure,
Is
you
that how
can certainly
deception
try.
works?
Iptap, you find what looks to be some sort of a church tower, an area that would echo quite well, kind of screaming out through what appears to be a large bell as your roar echoes and reverberates across the town.
I'll use one of those.
Okay. As you see that what the flood that Vanessa had created just goes larger, and the town is actually, the guards are being redirected to help calm people in order to incite riots. So they have been taking away from some of their positions to set up barricades to try to
Dang.
keep any kind of torment or death around the town to a minimum as they're trying to calm people and get them out. So, okay. That will affect the number of people leaving Targos.
That's not what I wanted.
Corvain or Harris, what would you guys like to be doing?
I'm not doing anything. I'm invisible.
Okay, you're just.
Are you enjoying the show?
No, I'm slapping my head.
Luckily, no one can see.
Oh my gosh. I was genuinely trying.
I know.
That's what happens when you let
yeah.
Iptep off the chain. And you start telling people there's a dragon. As everyone knows, kobolds want to be big dragons.
I talked to the guards already about what to expect as far as
You
attacks
did,
go.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Maybe looking over my notes for any last thing that would help me or us in this situation. I don't think there is.
You kind of know what you know at this point without actually getting more eyes on the creature.
Mm-hmm. I guess
So,
I'm prepared to keep an eye on Bremen.
All right, as you guys spend time to do that, okay. So far, it's been about roughly 30 hours since you guys have left. Well, actually, since the dragon has left its lair. What would you guys like to do? It is still the town's trying to prepare. Riots mostly slowed down. The dragon hasn't arrived, but looking off in the distance, the fires of whatever glow of Bremen have started to subside.
Well, I'm just gonna wait.
Does anyone need to do any rests or anything beforehand?
Ooh,
I suppose we can do a well. Can do a
So yeah,
Oh, you
go
go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, if we're gonna do a short rest, I'm gonna cast some spells.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
Oh yeah, are we
Yeah.
gonna do short
I
rest?
mean, it is. You don't know when the creature is going to arrive, but I mean, obviously, if you can interrupt a short rest if you would need to, I'm just bringing that out there as an option. So you guys have been here for an hour. Nothing has arrived as of yet.
So I'll do that.
Give me a spell slot back.
Bu- Levitating. Where are you guys at? Are you still invisible, Emery?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, nice. I can get 2 level 1 spells now.
I would probably be close to you because you were
Yeah.
trailing behind me, causing mass panic.
Yeah,
That's what you were trying to do.
I would be within distance of you guys. Like
But I
within
can't see you.
not no.
Okay, then I'll just buff me, Ryan, and Bethany.
What'd you give me? Ooh,
15 hit points and max hit points.
nice.
And I don't remember how to do it with this.
The old sheet,
Well,
right?
I mean, I guess I want hit points.
You can see
That's
me.
what I was
Wait, you
saying.
can see me.
Well, I mean, if we're doing buffs and stuff, like
shadow.
Well, that's why I was asking if you would
I would-
come up
yeah,
and
I
be like,
would-
hey, okay.
I would pop out and be like, "Hey, give me one of them too."
You can take,
Okay,
you can take
well, then
mine.
I'll-
You can take mine then. Fine.
Okay.
Oh, if you don't have enough, then
I can only do 3.
No.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
You should definitely have it.
Yeah, you should definitely have it.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking.
okay. It was 15.
Yeah. Because it's level 3, 5 per level.
I don't plan on getting hit, sir. I hope.
I just love how you were like sitting there slinking in the shadows. You're like, wait, buffs are going on. I want a buff.
Wait a minute. On stealth noise.
Hey, give me one of them. Yep, I'm gonna cast my Armor of Agathis. Thing be invisible again.
You do have mage armor too, Nate. So. Yeah.
Ooh, I have mage armor.
Mm-hmm.
How much is that? That's
13 plus your
13.
dex mod.
So I'm at 15 armor now.
Same as me. Oh.
You might have to remind me of that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll do this too. Oh, I'll cast Long Strider with my elfness.
Mm.
Wish I could like put the mage armor buff on me and it would change my AC. It'd be kind of dope. I don't think it works like that.
I don't think so.
Let's see. Oh, no.
And then short resting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys buff up and do a short rest. It's too hectic, really, to keep a watch out. I mean, obviously, no watch really even needed for that at this point. But what does your short rest look like for each of you?
Eating snacks.
I'm just gonna be watching out.
Sit on a barrel with my feet hanging off, kicking like a little kid eating a cracker.
I'm gonna be just imagining that
Just
with your
munching
like,
on the
real
cracker.
both
smiling myself about being a dragon and scaring the
Yeah.
shit out of people.
got both hands in the cracker, obviously.
Yeah, oh yeah, both hands, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna sit over to the side and just glare at you and get my be readying my armor and getting my weapons ready and stuff and just be glaring at you the whole time.
Yeah, I'll periodically be doing little growls in my throat and then giggling. I need to find something that turns me into a big dragon.
Many magicses.
Mm-hmm.
What do the fortifications in Targos look like?
So they have really big, heavy walls here. That's one of the largest features. But you see that they have basically on the top of the wall a bunch of archers. They are collecting bows and pitch. That you see that they're bringing out some siege weapons as well. You see large catapults come out, a few ballista on the sides. So it looks like they are pulling out this kind of setup you haven't really seen before. At least these siege engines and burn chant are just being casually around. So whatever Targos has is quite substantial military force. Now, whether or not it'll be useful against this construct, you don't know, but against structures, most definitely.
Hmm.
Okay. You guys are you guys where are you guys at?
I figured we'd be like on the wall facing Bremen.
Okay.
Yep, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Is everybody gonna be up on the wall?
I will definitely be up wherever Iptep's at because I've been glaring at him.
As you guys are resting, sitting up on the wall, you see people starting to slowly move across the tundra from the area of Bremen to Targos.
Hmm. Like refugee looking people.
It looks like some of them, the first group, as you're watching in, don't look particularly hurt or injured, but the longer you watch, the more injured and hurt and maimed the people get as they progress in. It looks like these are some people who were able to likely flee before things got too bad. There's not many people.
Are they
So
letting
far,
them,
something you're watching, there's maybe 20.
are they letting them into the town?
Yes, as they approach, you see the gates are not locked, but kind of cracked in a way that people can kind of squeeze in, and they are ushered in. There's waiting staff trying to care and protect them, try to get people up, bring them in, and you see guards talking and almost asking questions to every single one that arrives.
Mm-hmm.
Is
I
everything?
really hope they are safe because there isn't a lot we can do for them right now.
Yeah. Well, at least there's not too many of them to come in here and riot. If you want to incite some more violence.
I wasn't inciting violence. He was.
Perk up.
Inciting violence.
Mhm. So as far as the refugee stories, they line up pretty well with what?
You can't really hear from where you're at. You're gonna have to go down.
Okay, I'll scamper down.
Okay. You scamper down. You hear what was mostly quiet up on the edge of the walls as you travel down the ruckus of people screaming, yelling, trying to get people to move. You're able to. Do you want to ask somebody or just kind of listen in? What's your intent here?
I was just kind of making sure that what they're saying matches with what we investigated and shit, as far as the dragon tax and its movements and shit.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception check as you're trying to overhear
It's just
individual
just
things.
It's not it. It's just not it.
I mean, you hear things. It's not like you're just not paying attention. It's hard to focus on anything particular.
Whole lot of
But what you're
noise.
gathering is the creature does seem to swoop in low and blast some kind of fire-like beam. Some say it's golden beam down, and it just seems to rip through buildings and throw debris everywhere. Uh, Most of them that you had been talking to send to flee once they saw it. Some of their friends got tracked down by the dragon, but it refocused back on the town.
Does it ever fly low enough? Well, I'm not with you. Never mind.
So is it attacking people first or buildings first?
Uh, it's kind of you're not able to figure that out for sure.
Yeah.
It appears to attack everything, but if people leaving the town can get some room to leave before, sometimes it'll make a pass out onto the roadway and then always go back to the town. It seems to be its focus is the town. So
Should we have the people? I mean, not that we can do anything, but would it be smarter to have the people from Targos just to go to Burnshander now?
Probably. Yeah, just get the fuck out of here. Just have the militia boys here. Maybe have. Well,
Like-
it's probably too late now, but
Yeah, and then we can just fight it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it gets close enough to the ground, it might just blaze through.
I have.
Well,
I got something in the works for that.
it should do a couple strafes and then land,
Yeah.
based off the battle patterns we saw.
So we can have the militant boys hide until it hits the ground. That way they don't get blasted unnecessarily.
Except for it cut that building in half, so it might just.
Did. It might just burn them anyway.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go back up.
as you guys are up here, Harris, you're gonna what?
I said I was gonna go back up.
Okay, you're gonna go back up.
Yeah.
I love how
As you
we
guys
just
go back
assumed
up,
it
looking
would be
across
okay.
towards Bremen, you see a shadow approaching through the clouds. As off in the distance, you see a large black object, and you see a flying relatively low. You see like basically the beginning of this creature. You've seen it before, not really in flight before. As the dragon approaches,
I'm gonna scream for people to get out of the city, run to Shander.
as you start to scream, everybody on the walls starts to scream as well as the dragon has arrived. You see this as it flies over. Go ahead and give me initiative. tracker up now. It should be up now.
Did you re-invis, Emery?
Yeah, I'm invisible.
So you get advantage.
Yep. That's literally the reason.
That was like a
Damn
snake.
it. Oof.
He's a cool guy.
God damn it. God damn it.
Old 4-4.
That's an impressive move there.
The dragon snuck up on me.
You were too busy being invisible, doing we don't know what.
Yeah.
Pervert.
Slow jerking it.
See, that's the way. Well, gross. I can't even say it. Give me a second. Okay. So basically, what was happening is that Iptep was going around fucking spooking people. I was intimidating people, and you were over there in the shadows, slow jerking it while we were doing that.
Yep, yep.
He gets off to the fear.
The
To the
chaos
chaos.
and fear, yeah. Loves it.
Okay, so you see this dragon approaching. Height wise, it's probably about 100 or so feet off the ground. As you see, its mouth doesn't really open, but you see these glowing eyes as a yellowish fire seems to start to glow from its mouth. But already on the lookout, ready to keep up. Vanessa, you're actually up first in this combat round.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited. I'm gonna hit it.
Nice.
All right.
I should be able to hit it.
Yeah,
We'll see.
you are within range to hit it for sure.
Yeah, just put my little hunter mark on that bad boy. Okay, let's see if I'll actually hit it. No, it's not my attack. Yeah, it's my attack. Or is
That's your
that my
attack?
I think so. 1 second. It's been a minute. Yeah, I think that's my attack, right, guys?
Yeah.
D20.
Looked like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a 17.
Okay. 17 does hit as you loose an arrow on this large creature. Huge creature, thank you.
Massive.
I can make it massive.
I'm already doing that over in the corner.
Make my monster
Okay.
grow.
In a second.
Massive is definitely relative.
Oh.
I wouldn't know what to do with it.
Second one's probably going to hit.
Second one is going to hit.
There's a 7 on that. Yeah.
All right. Are you using magical arrows, or your arrows considered magical at this point?
Yeah, I have
She has a plus
Plus
one
one
bow.
Okay. Perfect. All right. You fire a volley of arrows into this creature. They seem to kind of ricochet off its heavy armored hide, but every time you hit it, there seems to be an extra little glow where your weapons do impact it.
nice. Noise.
Noise.
I think that's all I can really do right now. And I don't think I want to move. I think I want to stay where I'm at.
Okay. Right. Ibtep, you're up next.
Yeah, so all that pretending to be a dragon has gone to Iptep's head.
Yeah.
Now he thinks he's a badass, so I'm gonna levitate up 20 feet in the air
Alright.
and try and joust this bitch.
Okay, so you're going to
Well, I'm not gonna
run
fly
at
at
it or wait or
No,
basically
no.
intercept it as it comes in.
Yeah, intercept it. Like I'm just flying
Okay.
up to be like, nah, face me.
Okay.
He's gonna pop your ass like a balloon.
Sounds amazing.
Yep, he's gonna gobble me up. So sorcerer's burst.
Got a dragon of our own.
22.
22 hits.
And I'm gonna do fire damage,
Didn't mean to do
Okay.
that.
which means I get to add double my charisma mod. Because I'm up to 6 now. Oops, that's supposed to be fire. I didn't pick fire.
All right.
Have you rolled a d8 for that yet, ever?
Like once, like the first time I did it.
And chasing that high ever since.
Yeah. Well, I mean that, and it's my specialized cantrip, so. And I get like it's just a good spell anyway.
Tis.
Yeah, because you get to pick your damage type. So.
So after this does fuck all to him, I'll switch to using something else.
Oh yeah.
But fire is my thingamabob.
And
All right,
radiant.
so Eptep
Right,
is
but I can't switch it to radiant.
Oh,
floating in the air, releasing magical fire, impacts the side of this creature, kind of brightens it up even more. It still appears to be coming actually right towards you, Eptep, as you flew up to see it. Oh, with your, does he have no saves against that?
nope. Master Race just happened.
Yeah.
So I'm moving at half speed.
Well, I think it's like minus. What
Oh,
is
is
it?
it minus 10?
Yeah.
That does sound right by 10 feet. Let me look.
Yeah, I can't find it on this character sheet. I feel like this character sheet in game doesn't really show
And
us
it's just your
everything.
bow master, right?
Reduced by 10 feet
Okay,
until the
so it
start of
only-
your next. Yep.
Okay, so he only goes 80. Actually, it's going to go here. And Eptep and Vanessa. You see that glow in its mouth begin to brighten even more as a beam shoots out towards both of you.
I'm 20 feet above her.
Oh, right. Okay. It's going to go towards, it's going to aim for the ground, so it's going to go right forward Vanessa then. All right, Vanessa, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
I'm gonna use my lucky.
Okay.
Let's see here. Like dex with advantage.
Okay. That's going to pass.
Don't trust you.
Well, it's good you used lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
All right. Take 22 points of radiant damage as this beam strafes the ground, ripping through buildings, slicing through people. You see people just immolated by this golden fire as it just flies right overhead.
I'm bloodied, I'm bleeding, guys.
Remember, you had 10 temp hit points too.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
10? I thought it was just max.
You
That
had
was
50.
from me.
Yeah, Nate buffed you, and we have the 10 temp hit points from the thing that we got for changing the weather. The like Thander's blessing or something.
Oh, thanks, yeah. I'm no longer bloodied.
Oh, perfect. So you're not even hurt.
No, it hurts. I'm emotionally hurt.
No, I wanted it to shoot me.
Right. Iptep, you're up in the air.
Yep.
So it's still flying. It's about right over you. You're 20 feet up, right?
Yep.
It's gonna make a kind of dive and make a swipe at you with a claw attack.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, 14 points of slashing damage.
It's got a 15-foot reach.
Oh, actually, that claw's only here, so he's actually gonna be right here, right next to you. Yeah, the other weapons have longer range.
Ah.
So he's 20 feet above you guys. So I'm gonna do.
Is he hovering or is he still moving?
He's still moving.
Okay.
Okay, nice, Iptep. You saved on that.
Mm-hmm. Although it would have been really dope
And
if
you
it
guys are
slapped me out of the air.
all too low, so it's gonna use a next attack on you, Iptep. It's gonna do a tail swipe.
Oh, this one will shoot me out of the sky. Yeah, that hits.
Fucking Dragon Ball Z style.
Yeah,
Oh,
fucking
low
slap me into a
damage.
big
Only 9 points of bludgeoning.
double one. Oof! I stopped levitating.
Okay, Iptep starts to fall. All right, I need all 4 of you to go ahead and make wisdom saves. Nice,
Should
Harris.
should I lucky?
Ah, nice, Iptep.
Should I lucky, guys?
I would, yeah, for sure. I don't know what it
I
is.
mean,
It doesn't sound good.
Smoke them
Yeah.
if you got them, you know?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use another lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna use one more lucky.
Okay.
Wisdom with advantage.
Okay. So 3 of you pass and are now immune to this malevolent presence ability. Corvain, you are now charmed.
Hmm.
And you are fixating on Vanessa. So on your turn, you will try to move as close as you can and make an action to attack that creature.
Okay.
And you get to make a save again at the end of your turn. That is it for its turn. Harris, you're up.
All right. Gotta move a little bit out of there, out from underneath his terrifying shadow.
Mm-hmm.
I will Hmm. I'll hit him with a chromatic orb, I guess.
Okay, sure. Give it a shot.
Do level 2.
I thought you said you had something for him doing drive-bys.
I did, but he's not doing drive-bys right now.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is technically moving
Well,
and attacking.
okay. I also don't want to drop him down onto both of our people. Is what I'm.
Well, that's why I was asking if he was moving.
Yeah, he is. If you were going to impede him, he would likely take the projection of a comet and hit the ground that way. So he wouldn't just comically Looney Tunes fall on top of you or anything.
Well, with Earthbind, I just don't want to. Oh, well, fuck it. We'll see.
You do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's whatever you want to do. I was just...
I still want to put them on top of put him on top of Corvain and Vanessa, but we'll see how it works.
Man, what a way to go. Says an
Safely
airborne creature
descends.
affected by the spell safely descends at 60 feet per round until it reaches the ground. So it's not going to like just fall straight down.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it has to make a strength save.
Oof.
Why are you, what?
If Ted did it. Wait, no, that's wrong.
I didn't do it.
I did it. What is? Why did
That
it
probably
say?
Because you-
used my
Oh,
you
because I
staff.
had. I mean, let me do this again. My bad.
I was
had
like,
a
how's the
glowing
dragon have a
target.
neg 1?
Nick wants to.
I still rolled 16.
Jesus
Woo!
Christ.
Nasty.
Um.
That's some shitty rolls right there.
Yeah.
You don't even need that.
You
much.
try to release your Earthbind, and it, whatever properties of this creature seems to be resistant to the magical effect and does not take hold.
Okay. Noted.
Anything else you would like to do?
Nope. That's it
Okay.
for now.
Corvain.
Okay, well, I guess I go stab Vanessa.
Yeah.
And this will be an advantage, right? Because
I'll move this up to here so you guys can see.
I'm invisible.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, it would be. Yeah.
Yep.
Vanessa, to your side out of nowhere, a trident is thrust towards your direction.
Oof. 5 damage.
Corvain appears as he plunges the trident into you. You see, looking at his eyes, they seem to be kind of glassy.
Right. Doesn't look quite right.
Now you need to make a DC 12 con save or be knocked prone.
Uh, okay, lucky. Last luck.
I mean, it's only at 12, so.
I don't want to risk it.
Hmm.
And this dragon hits
Is that
pretty
your
hard.
last lucky?
Well, yes, it is.
Okay.
You said con, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would have been prone if I wouldn't have lucky.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you take that damage, not knocked prone, as you just see as Corvain appears, glassy eyed, almost transfixed on you. Corvain, go ahead and give me a wisdom save. Okay. You maintain under the effect of the spell.
Lovely.
You see scattered throughout the town, Durgar appear out of nowhere and start attacking townsfolk.
The fuck?
Oh, they probably had them out, ready to ambush whenever.
They're already invisible in town, probably. Yeah. Great.
Vanessa, it is your go.
Yeah. Um, I can do a few things. I could do an entangle in the ground, um, for Corvain and try to keep him off of us from hitting us. But that would like use my entire turn to do that. Or, but I hate this because now I'm gonna risk getting knocked prone.
Well, I won't take an AO on you.
And you won't be invisible.
I'm not invisible, yeah. Like I'm
Like
not
I'm not.
I'm charmed, but I'm not like
Yeah,
you're.
he has to spend an action to do it, so he doesn't have reactions.
Hmm.
So if you flee from him, he'll just chase you. Likely, he will.
Okay, I think that's okay.
But you probably do know that if you snare me, I'll just teleport. So
Would you be smart enough to do that while charmed?
I don't
It's
know. Depends on, I guess, what it
Dictates
says.
another creature or object, and the dragon mentally chooses move as close as it can to that target,
Yeah.
and then use an action to attack. So as close as it can, whatever that means to Corvain. So, all right, what would you like to do? Dragon flying past you into the center of the town.
yeah, I just man, this is stressful because if you get off me prone and the dragon fires on us, it's gonna hurt.
Well, there's also Dwegars in the town killing people.
Yeah, I think I still would want to hit the dragon though. The dragon's the biggest threat right now.
Okay, whatever you'd like to do.
Gonna hit the dragon, I suppose. Just take my risk.
Did my fire seem like it did normal damage to it?
Yes, it did. It seemed to work as you would expect it to.
Okay.
A 19 does hit.
I'm gonna reroll that D8.
Okay.
Um,
One better
I'm
for 12.
also yeah, I'm also gonna go ahead and use my Dread Embusher ability. I get it once per turn per long rest.
Okay.
I get to add a 1d6 psychic damage to those.
2d6.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. So let's see if we hit. And that would be my turn. Because I don't have anything else I can do. Go big or go home.
Right. You see as your arrows are pelting into it, with it being so close flying overhead, you're able to pick out some what appear to be a little bit more vital spots as your arrows lodge into this creature. Uh Iptep.
So I float down to the ground.
Okay. You float or fall?
Oh no, I'm checking. When the spell ends, the target floats gently to the ground.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yep.
You float lazy like a leaf to the ground.
Yep. And I will shoot a sorcerer's burst into its belly.
Have at it.
Belly shot.
15 hits. Okay, what kind of is this fire again?
Yep, fire again.
Anything else from you?
Then I will. Do. I don't know why this is on my thing twice. I'll heal Vanessa for 8.
Thank you. Hopefully that'll help absorb some damage from Corvée.
Yeah. And I'm done.
I mean, the good part is I don't really hit that hard.
All right. The dragon is up. Before flying away, it's gonna make a claw attack. Actually, where's it at?
It's 20 feet above us.
It
Yeah,
is
it-
20 feet above you. Yeah. You know what? It's going to see if I can do this.
You
See if it
breathe
gets
on
its
us again.
breath weapon back. Yeah. There is half a dozen. Oh, that's private. So you're 20 feet down. Okay. With a blast of its wings, it starts to shoot upwards, and fly up into the blizzard at a speed of looks like 160. Does minus 10 last for one turn?
yeah, but she keeps hitting it, so it's
Okay.
every time she hits it.
Okay. So it flies 160 feet upwards at an angle. This direction. It looks like it's rising up into the clouds. Harris.
Okay.
So it's going to be up in the storm. It is difficult to see, so it's under like a heavy cover. So you have any sight-based things will have disadvantage to see it.
Was out of my range anyway for all my spells besides the Earthbind.
You want to try to earthbind it again?
No, I don't think it's gonna work ever. Can I don't know, ready in action to firebolt it if it gets close enough?
Okay. So you ready action to firebolt it.
Yep.
Corvain. Eyes still on Vanessa. Go ahead and make an attack.
Okay. $16.
Yeah. AC is exactly 60.
Okay. 11 damage and a DC 12 con save.
I'm pro.
Hit for the trident. Vanessa dropped down to one knee from the attack. Corvain, go ahead and make a wisdom save for me.
Do it.
Nope.
I'm probably like the only one that could hit this fucking dragon too.
He's probably got all sorts of tricks.
How long does this charm last? Like,
1 minute
Well-
or till you save.
okay. So like it doesn't break if I can't see the thing or something like that. It's just a minute. Yeah, that makes sense.
The dragon has to basically mentally choose a target for you to focus on.
Hmm.
Doesn't have to see the target or anything else. Right. Vanessa. What do you like to do?
Well, I'm prone. What was that again? Just take
You
a
want
action.
to that you're just prone. You can use half your
Mhm.
movement to stand up,
What's that?
but you can attack from prone.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the dragon.
Well-
So it's gonna be a disadvantage because he's up in the clouds. All you see is like a shadow of where it is.
Is it full cover?
It is heavy cover. You probably have a way to get around that, don't you?
I'm sharpshooter, so I should be able to. If it's not full, then I should be able to still
It's
hit
not
it.
full. Okay, so it's about up in the air, but yeah, it's in range of you. 22 hits. Okay. You want to keep that roll?
I'm thinking about it. I think
Yeah,
I'll.
50-50, see if you're gonna get any better.
Yeah, I'll try one more.
Okay.
Nope. I guess I'm keeping that. Or do I have to take the second? No, I can choose. That's right.
Yeah, I think you choose.
I could choose. Let's keep the 3.
Okay.
God damn.
29, that'll hit.
Yeah, but I won't ever crit.
I'll take just hitting.
I would
Yeah.
take being able to control my own fucking character.
It was a 19 I rolled.
You can stand up too, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Hip tap.
So it was 20 feet up and it moved 160.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 180 away.
180 feet, yeah.
Lucky for me, that's exactly the range of Sorcerer's Burst. Because I also have Spell Sniper.
Oh boy, that's coming handy.
Yeah. So I'll take a shot.
Ooh, 19 hits.
Do some more fire. Hopefully roll some 8s. Nope.
All right. As your Vanessa's arrows disappear into the clouds. You hear tinks, and then you see a burst of fire as Ip-Tep hits it. What'd you like to do? Keep going?
And then I'll just pop another little healing on Vanessa. 6.
I almost applied that as damage.
Yes, excellent.
No.
Okay, I'm done.
That's so mean that they allow you that option to apply healing as damage.
All right. The dragon's up, and it flies another 160 feet away.
What's the feet limit on sharpshooter again?
I know spell sniper adds 60. I don't know how
Yeah,
much
it's like-
sharpshooter does.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's like 240 or something like that.
I mean, your bow range is ridiculous.
Yeah, okay.
So what's your long range is what, 600 feet?
Something like that.
Your range attacks with weapons ignore half cover, 3/4 cover, beginning. Long range doesn't impose disadvantage on your attack rolls with your range. That is disgusting.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's 600.
Yeah, 600. Yep.
So yeah,
Okay.
your effective range is 600 feet without disadvantage.
Totally normal.
Yep. Legolas, go ahead. Yeah, that's disgusting. Harris,
Yeah,
you're up.
yeah, that's why I took it, and that's why I'm like, you better
Oh,
let me.
you be fool and not to, but it's also ridiculous.
What's the range on fireball?
It's at 340 feet away. Absolutely.
All right, I'll hit these Dra-gone.
They're way closer. And you can actually see them.
Now, here's the thing, though. Do I set this town on fire?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean, that's between Harris and
Harris.
his god.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably convince everybody the dragon did it.
It's true. Oh, there it is.
Or the evil Dwagar that you're murdering.
Yep.
There's plenty of scapegoats.
All right. Ooh, boy. Okay. So this guy.
Do you
Hey.
blow up a Dweger?
Give me a Dwagger.
This guy is just gone.
It's actually 32, so that one's a 2.
Okay, 32.
Yeah.
All right, so these guys take half damage. So 16 damage.
Hmm.
One of the Dwagar just instantly burns into flames. The other two go from confident to fearful as they're trying to put out fires on them. As one of them loses an arm, the other one is currently on fire.
Nice.
You see that a couple of the stalls and structures get lit on fire and blown up, but it's kind of hard to see with everything else that's going on too.
I can't believe the dragon did that.
Make a persuasion check or deception. Whichever you'd
Performance.
like.
There you go, Ryan.
What was it?
Nice.
That's what the Dwegar look like.
Nice. Is that the
All right.
bug man?
Get in
No.
cell.
Oh shit.
You hear bits of people of the towns. The dragon did it. As they are rushing to trying to flee from the Dra-gone, and some of the guards are trying to put out current fires that are spreading. Corvain, back up on the wall, eyes still glassy. Vanessa, right next to you.
Yep.
Ooh.
Did you almost crit him?
Almost.
You almost critted me.
You don't roll this good normally.
So what happens if she dies?
Dies?
No,
As far
like
as
will
the
he
dragon
just
targeting or whatever.
will he
Well,
just be,
if it knows,
hang
it would
out?
have to pick a different target. But if it doesn't know, because it can't see her, it'd likely just not know what to focus on.
Mm-hmm.
hurts himself in confusion?
So I was just saying here, finish jerking off.
Yeah.
In the shadow.
God
Yeah,
damn it!
if you're not
Vanessa to
targeted,
death and then start jerking off. Some
yeah,
serial
if you're
killer
targeted,
shit.
you act normal. All right, go ahead and make a wisdom save. You're gonna break out of it this time.
Oh,
No.
Oh boy. All right,
oh dang,
Vanessa,
he's gonna make the people all crazy and hit it and
you
charm.
you see Corvain just doesn't appear to have any kind of motion on his face, just kind of just pummeling you as you are trying to focus on the dragon. But surprisingly, it doesn't impede your shots.
Just like push him off of me.
Stop, not now.
No hugs right now.
Not that
Can the
kind of
dragon-
penetration.
Can the dragon charm multiple people?
It would have if any of the other of us had failed.
Yeah, you all saved.
No, I mean like if he did his thing again with those people around him, like
Yeah, there's other guard members that are attacking each other. It's hard to see the fray.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, he affects in everything within 30 feet of it, which is awesome for towns.
Jesus fuck! It's a DC 16. I'm not getting out of this. By the way,
Yeah, that's why I like it. I didn't want to risk it.
Yeah, I don't know that I have anything that can help.
I don't really.
Vanessa.
Yes.
What would you like to
Yes.
do?
Yes. I would like to shoot a dragon.
Are
in
you
the-
sure?
Yes.
I mean, it looks like he's running away.
I would like to murder a dragon today.
360 feet away, no disadvantage.
No
Go ahead and
scope.
make an attack. Okay. Even with Corvain smacking you, you just lean up and launch. Oh boy. That's
Max
max damage. Max damage.
Soloed this dragon basically.
no,
What? Soloed it while
yeah,
getting punched in the fucking face. The whole
Die.
I hit it too.
Yeah, I mean,
No, you've been healing me. If you wouldn't have been healing me, I would have been dead. I have 21 hit points. That's what I have left.
you did work too, Nate. I did literally nothing.
Oh,
you did
Ryan.
more than stab your own team.
I didn't do as bad as that.
I guess
You
I
did
could take,
obliterate a Dwegar.
Yeah, that's fine.
I could take my next action and kill one of these drakers.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Can I see that one down there next to the dragon? Okay, there's two there. There's two down there. I can
Yep.
obviously. Okay, so probably.
You have eyesight on everything. You're on top of a city wall.
Yeah, I'm trying. I think.
Does the charm break when the dragon dies?
Oh yeah, your charm breaks.
Hey.
Oh,
Yay!
You see his eyes go visible. Corvain, you have no idea what just happened. All you knew is the dragon came in, and now you can't see the dragon anymore.
what?
Vanessa looks bloodied.
Yeah, I'm very
You
bloodied
have a really
with
There's a
like
dirty-
fire
trident
over
marks.
here in the city.
I blacked out. What
trident
happened?
probably covered in blood too, from like where you've been
Mhm.
stabbing me. I'm gonna shoot this one. So my mark is gonna go over here to one of these guys. I'm gonna shoot.
Did dragon fall outside the city somewhere?
You don't know yet.
Don't know. I couldn't even
You gotta
see
clean
it.
up the mess.
Whew. Yeah. Which one are you going after?
This one right here.
He is
In,
removed.
in the scorch mark area.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You
take a
put him
step
out of his misery.
back from Corving because I still don't trust him.
You hear a whistling sound as out of the clouds you see a huge black construct, now devoid of light, falling from the sky, impacts deeper into the city. You hear dust rise as buildings crumble,
Oh, it's fallen on something.
and you hear a tinkling of glass as this thing hit. It explodes, and tiny black crystalline fragments start littering the ground.
Oh, so this town's fucked too.
Yeah. I
Because
mean,
those
you
are
know
all
that.
bad, aren't they?
Yes, they're all corrupted.
Okay.
Can I say anything else from your turn? As you pretty much, you and Hip took down a dragon,
I'm good.
which was disappointingly easy for a CR11 creature. Yep,
Should've
that was
charged
supposed to
me,
be
yeah.
hard.
Well, we never missed.
Yeah, you never missed, and you didn't have any. All of your stuff didn't tie into his resistances. You didn't hit his immunities. Nothing.
Harris did.
Mhm.
Oh, that
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, but
Well,
he
that's
didn't help us.
he's
We do
yeah,
owe
magic
it.
resistance. Yeah. All right. Whew. Eptap.
I was. You have my disappointment is unbelievable. I had this whole thing in my head. I was gonna like cast fly. I was gonna like hold the dragon at bay while you guys shot him. Well, I mean, that didn't even need to happen.
Well,
I
so
I
kind
was
of like
thinking,
what Iptep was doing.
yeah, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna like throw my trident and like try and topple this dragon while he's in the air because it'll knock a flying creature out of the
That's an
sky.
awesome story. Other than a dragon flying by, a couple arrow shots and bolts, and it dies.
Yeah.
12 seconds into the town, it crashes into the city. 12 seconds. Sorry, I take it back. It's longer than that.
It was
24
three,
seconds.
4 rounds. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 rounds, 24 seconds.
Well, we have human machine gun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why is it that I'm always a machine gun?
I mean, that's.
Because you do bow focus with sharpshooter and damage.
I mean,
I had tricks. Like I was planning on ensnaring Corvain until
yeah.
you guys told me you could teleport.
You still can.
I had like 3 different ensnares I could do.
So I'm gonna.
Floating over the town, I'm assuming.
Yep, I'm recasting levitate on myself, jumping off of the parapet thing and floating up 20 feet. So I'm hovering 20 feet above the city walls, above the city.
Okay.
And then I'll throw a heal back at Vanessa.
Like over your shoulder.
I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch your heel.
Oh god.
6.
Hey, thanks. I think I
I'll be
might
like,
still too bloodied.
Roar, Dwegar will fall before me.
He's so powerful.
Harris, you are
you
now up.
a dragon right now, Iptep?
Mm-hmm. I'm the dragon now.
I'm gonna
Not gonna
attack
fireball
the-
again.
I'm gonna fire bolt this time.
But there's a group over there. You're not gonna fireball those guys.
Mm,
Just
I-
F those guys too.
I might. I don't want to blow another third level spell slot, but I might. Now that you said it. You know what?
What you like to do?
Yeah.
I mean, the dragon's dead.
Whoops. I
You gotta pad.
was
You gotta
trying.
pad the meters.
Yeah. I was trying to bring it over there, but I hit middle mouse and put it down right there.
I gotcha.
Like you.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Nice.
Can we get a 3? Can we get 3?
Oh, that's damage.
Yep.
33 damage.
Boosh.
Oh, they're gone. Hey.
Just-
Yeah,
yeah.
You've now
That
done-
picture is now more accurate as you see a tiny orb fly through the air, land, and everything in that area is engulfed by fire. And when that fireball collapses, there's no Durgar left, just the black smudges on the ground.
Wow.
I want to
Alright.
take credit for that.
Nice shot, if Cap.
I'm a dragon. Rah!
Wow, that was powerful. Wow.
I hop in my bag of holding and fall to the ground.
Corvain, there's one guy left.
Oh, I just stay here. I'm done.
Oh, you're gonna start tying some rope.
I look for a rope.
Yep.
I have rope. I got rope trick.
Can you make a noose out of that rope?
And now for my final rope trick.
You're already on the city wall, so
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell happened. I'm
what
like,
happened?
what is going
Yeah.
on?
Vanessa, you're gonna do.
I'm like looking for a dragon. Like, what the fuck? Where did dragon go?
Over there somewhere. Just point in the random direction where we heard it fall. I'm sorry. I know how it feels. Like for real.
No,
Like,
no, you don't. It's not as disheartening as a bunch of vampire spawn, but I mean, middle of the game, super boss is like 4 rounds. He's gone now.
well, I just mean for Emery for Corvain because
Yeah.
his, like, there's
Well,
a
I
reason.
mean, at least Matt gets to know that he completely screwed me.
I'm
Some small victory.
gonna kill this director down here.
I don't know. Can you? See if you
No,
can
I
even
don't.
hit him.
I got. You know what? I just got real lucky tonight. Okay, I had rolled 2 19s, almost.
I want to
crit.
see you crit right now.
Yeah, so here comes a crit.
To kind of rub it in.
No,
No, but
I'm gonna
that
crit.
hits.
It's my lowest damage tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure you probably want to use a reroll on that guy, huh?
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Yeah, why not? What are you saving it for? That's a change.
It's like 5 more damage.
14 damage now.
He did.
Deleted. Right
gonna-
through the temple. Durgar falls.
Is there anything else I can hit? Because I don't see
Nope.
anything else.
Nope. That's it.
I mean, there's some civilians.
yeah. If you want to
I'm gonna shoot Corvain.
off in the distance, you see smoldering and smoke rising from deeper in the city. But the dragon has been brought down before even getting to Burnshander.
Nice.
It barely even got over the gate.
It barely got over the gate and kamikazed into the ground. As the dust settles, so to speak, black crystals everywhere. You guys gonna let people know about the crystals?
Yeah, we just gather, like, don't touch them.
communicate to the guards, tell them
Yeah.
to collect, keep people away.
Yeah,
As the
can we
fires are put out,
Okay.
as you approach, you guys gonna go check out the dragon?
Yeah.
You go over to this, what is left of this huge beast that in its deepest dreams it would be doing this, but none of that came to fruition, at least not in front of your eyes. As you see the scraps of Chardolin gems that are inside of it that seem to power this mechanism, all now dim.
Wow, that looks like a scary dragon. Where'd that one go?
Right. Yeah, I know. You must got his stand-in.
We can go back and kill the king now, right?
We already
You already killed the king.
Oh shit, we did kill the king.
You did that last game.
We killed the king. I thought we
No,
ran didn't
no.
kill the king.
We had him in a
Corvain.
sack.
Corvain murdered the king.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fuck you, Corvain.
What?
I didn't do jack shit that fight. Let me have
Yeah, it's balanced.
I didn't say you couldn't have it. I was just trying to murder you, apparently.
It does look really, really cool, though. I know it was there.
Beep boop. I'm a robot. I'm a dragon.
I'm
Uh,
dead.
Town folk start now knowing that they are safe, rushing over, greeting you, patting you on the back as you guys look at this corpse of a dragon. Go and give me some perception checks.
Oh yeah.
Bang.
Ooh.
2 critties.
Got 2 crates and a microphone.
yeah, 2 critties there. Oh
Right.
my god.
All right, I need Iptep and Harris to roll me d20s. Vanessa, roll me a d6. Corvain, roll me a d12.
God damn it.
Bethany
Oh.
rolled the same as me. That's so fair.
But I didn't crit.
As a group, you're able to collect some of the valuable gems that look like they're in good shape out of this creature that are not corrupted. Worth a total about 525 gold.
Okay.
As the guards start to cordon off this area to keep people away from this wreckage,
Yeah, don't touch it. Bad.
you see small kids running around with tongs, picking up little crystals and putting them in bags that they deliver to the guards and for some coin. As the town kind of goes quiet, you see Valine comes over to you, all as you're kind of looking down at your handiwork. I think you all will do quite well. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Are you ready to stop the winter?
It was nothing. Don't worry about it.
And with that, we'll fade out of that as she is trying to talk to you about your next mission, should you choose to accept it. I have bad news for everybody.
Level.
Yeah, you all level 7 now.
We just leveled.
I know it's really sad you didn't get much time at level 6. I know you're all heartbroken, but you
I didn't do
destroyed the-
anything. I didn't do anything.
Well,
You turned
I mean-
invisible. You turned invisible.
Turned invisible.
Yeah,
Okay, I
that's
turned
right.
invisible.
Yeah.
God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
You
oh.
don't even remember being level 6.
Yeah, I blacked out and then woke up level 7. What?
I skipped one.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, I think that's because we fought most of our level 6 at level 5.
Yeah,
Right.
there you go. That's your reward. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. You're only at level 6 for essentially one combat. Yeah.
Did you have that the
You
whole
guys
time?
all
No, I just got that
Oh,
at
okay.
7.
Oh, look at that. That's nice.
You know, at level, was it 9, I become immune to charm
Hmm? That'd be
because
good.
Archfey. But
Mm.
At the rate you guys are going now, in a couple games, you'll probably get there.
yeah.
Level 7. Ooh, baby.
Yeah. All right. So we have now moved into the second part of this book.
Ooh.
It's just blue pat. That is, I am impressed. The last time I ran this fight was super hard, very scary. People were dropping. People were getting murdered. And
I mean, we did let like 8 of the 10 towns get obliterated. So
Yeah, we didn't do a very good job.
We did do it.
well,
That wasn't our fault.
I mean, you could have done worse.
Yeah,
Right?
we could have
If
just
you
let them all go.
if you would have rushed to like East Haven and been like one step behind the dragon the whole way, then everybody would have died. And I'll tell you this. So yeah, a lot of the towns got effed. I mean that happens. I won't even add up how many people that have died. I mean, granted, 8 towns were raised, but two are still okay.
And 2 of the really
And
big ones.
and we can still get alcohol. That's still
Yeah,
a thing.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you guys want to take over Good Mead now that the mead hall is still there, I will tell you this: you guys have saved 500 deaths that would have happened in Targos. And you saved 2,500 deaths that would have happened in Birdchander.
Hey, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
not
So-
too shabby.
Not too shabby. I mean, the 2 biggest towns you guys saved is impressive work. Now on to the whole reason you guys started to actually go after this winter thing. You guys can go venture.
This whole winter problem.
Line up with the Valine Harpel. That'd be interesting to see what you guys do. Team up with the Team Arcane Brotherhood.
I want to get into that fucking buried kingdom, or whatever the fuck it is. And
Oh yeah.
find me some artifacts. Belong to the
That's a-
museum.
Wizard's Playground in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What
Well,
the
I mean,
fuck?
yeah, nicely done.
Eldritch Spear is retarded.
Yep.
Guys don't
30
need to-
times your warlock level.